You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Ebusia ma memo wachi na mema akwaba baby biara wo biara megidi se wo ho pa good morning yeda nyame ase ene day wode yenkwa asa achi yembiem yasa ehia se de wonim no ebnada bia ye ba wa kwan so Fortwell Solicitors ye no ba betwetwen komo efa immigration sensem hu nyina aha ena obeti no mansun bia wo twe atete aka akomu ni nyina no wo ba Fortwell Solicitors wa ye be mo wasun adwo fefefe ene day ye hia se de wonim na ebnada bia ye hia ase no ndumi kire 10 asori so du ba 11 enu nti no ya ba wa de ye kan nyina ne se tun safre onua frɛ wadanfo ka kire ne se onfa no machine no ni radio no ni TV no ni nyina Facebook onfa ento GN radio na ontie ene adwumadi aye ba bedie midin mama len se de wonim no ene meni lawyer Daniel Kwa ena ye ba besum ewo dwumadi so ye bedi nkomo ni ya ba kasa afa visa route fa business ho se opese okofa obi free de ne ba na so be business wa ha ni nyina mu no ye bekeka abom na ye wo lawyer wa ha de obekire mu na wa kire nkwan a ye mfa so nti so opese wotimu nsem a bia na wo opese okofa obi free ba no be ye adwuma ma ni nyina mu no ana so set up business ni nyina mu no for fidie ne to ha se kusi awie ne tie ene de wo ma ema wo na se de wonim no ebre ema ye ho kwan ema ye bie phone lines no atum se wo question bia de beba na lawyer ayi ano de amount titamu kutu ebre no so a mebo number no a obetimi afresi so na wo de question aba ama lawyer ayi ano de amount se ene topic no ho question na wo obetimi de aba se question bia wo so wo pese obisa ni nyina obetimi de aba enu nti no sabre de meba be ma lawyer akwaba na ye de dwumadie no ahyehye so wo hwa 10 minutes apa ho dada yempese ye be waste time kesi nti ma me ma lawyer akwaba na yemfa dwumadie no enhye so lawyer good morning
mama le
acho ho ye
o nyame adom boko na nso ye
yesu adom ho ye pa last week we share that ho kwotete
o be hu sai o wana adom ho asie kakra
akwaba biom
yeso
we pa cho chia ye ntiefo na ekire wachi kakra na bia obi ni first time obi hwe
yo anopa we de me chia yetiefo ni a mo amohwen wo Facebook ene mo amutie wo GN radio anopa chia se wonte me kada ye friend me lawyer Daniel Koi me director of Fortwell Solicitors na anopa in same brain ye de baba to my name say their name no every Tuesday morning bia updates bia wo bia no ye de baba mamo anopa intino say what joining for the first time abomo na fra wonu bi na ono so embe tie asema ye baba kan anopa
yo lawyer ahre na chikwan die na ye de dwumadie no be hyehye so a no nti lawyer meto de ama ba bia opese wo de ye nhya ase free so opese o my recap so opese o call direct ni nyina na ye jai platform ne ma na o kasa no wano si ana afi ye questions bia na ye bisa
mpacho yo seria munyamunni mo no ye Fortwell Solicitors ye immigration ye sanso ye civil litigation ye wills and probates and ye sanso ye family matters into any of these areas bia no say bia and discussion no amfa ho bia na say still no question regarding that I be line mautimi edebeto na enne anope update kese a ewo ho no man person de tudwa ansana yakoye main topic no ho no Zambrano update yenya yenim say nkrofo bebre aye application for Zambrano omo twin so nti no say ye wo ho na ye TBB pe near the abetudwa say utie just last week in a Court of Appeal published a new case ruling be your friend no village na village na say Court of Appeal no moi you had a situation whereby ye near or ye appeal no or ye application for Zambrano na Zambrano application na or ye joint carer of a British national or then a wife or a British national into no applicant nankasa any British nationality but the wife a British national and then the wife neti and omuni oma wo ba akwala na a British national to mumie no na hwe akwala no na you're from Joint Primary Carers of a British National. Na year application, you refuse it. Na a court na could do Court of Appeal. Na Court of Appeal decision na a buy and year clarification 1 or 2 be a war Zambrano application how assessment needs to be done.
Okay.
Now, according to the judgment, the judge made it clear say obi a year application for Zambrano and ni who can say if you can say for every year assumptions. They need to make factual inquiries into say bia makoye application say me yere ehwe me ba a oye British na makojina hodo mu say yamfa enkrata no amamia say me fi krom ha say obviously no so no me yere na onne me ehwe akola no enso entimi ntina ha enti eso no so efi ha. We need to be able to demonstrate to efficacy for say me name yiri nias yamfa enkrata na amamia ye mienu nia ye be fi krom ha say enya ade a ba ko ebetina ha nti no we shouldn't just make the assumptions enunti ena nkrofo bebre ye application for Zambrano. We asked them one of the first questions I be so almost say akola ne papa ena ye application for Zambrano ibisa ne say akola ne mame ewe hefa na ubisa say akola ne mame ewe hefa na si akola ne mame ne akola ne etia. We always find it a bit difficult say you be encourage that type of application because based on this Village versus Secretary of State Court of Appeal ruling, clearly it means to say year application now you will struggle if you don't have enough evidence to show say idea o jere ebediwechi akofia yenya idea yede enkrata ebe. The good thing is say this judgment do not contradict Akisanya ruling na na based on that if you can see more for they need to review more policy guidance. We understand say by 13th of June 2022 na we Home Office for publish new guidance for Zambrano applications into more application and more train say decision ebebano Montemu kutu say dia mama len ebekan Montemu kutu na monteng enche by 13th of June na we almost publish policies until say uwo honom na wunyanye wo application for Zambrano na it may be advisable back 1 week pena publish guidance and it will just be advisable say we be train na Home Office for be publish guidance na answer na why application. So why your application so na edemu and no so no me advice I made the man on say ben find new evidence and based on this court ruling at this stage. Yenya will try na 13th of June no say if you can see for a publish new guidance now we see the guidance then we can submit new evidence if we have to because we application previously qualify for Zambrano before 31st of December 2020 based on that my application a demuniano they may just have to hold on the almost so good you one train na almost to book akra na ye publish we no publishing when you new evidence we will advise them and they will take it in way into asem a wo efa Zambrano no any good news any bad news but the good thing is any case need to be interrogated by its individual basis but so they will evidence the echo too especially so we are joint carers we are single parent and also we are a primary care of a British national and also the application akotuma and also no yes you check it near share your inquiries based on the facts say a idea and pat ya farmer wa obi ani ho a obehwe akola na a say woni akola nya ebefi krom ha say these are some of the questions that we need to answer for omo pese omo year application under Zambrano we ruling na and I say Akisanya ruling na na year transification for the omo decision ebebano. Now moving on to a net topic I decided say they be discussing a year global business mobility visa route. Global business mobility visa route ye BMO on the 11th of April 2022 na enono abe replace previous visa na ye wo a ye friend intra-company transfers and as a temporary worker visas under international agreement and as a tier 5 applications and not ye was the first na ye wo nkrofo bi wo hono ma omutimi eba ye from tier 5 international agreement route into na UK ne countries say Canada ni Australia echo into some agreements be omo nkrofo omo youth etimi eba krom ha say na omo beye application based on this no and say omo be replacing into from the 11th of April 2022 no sa visa route ni eni honum ebiom but you're replacing with global business mobility visas. So global business mobility visas, there were 5 categories of visas amount for ABTMI a year application based on personal circumstances. First one, your friend senior or specialist worker routes. Say open say we application under any of this route. The first question I be is say if you qualify under the senior specialist worker route now. No you what graduate trainee route. Metu me bon my church ni but me bo 5 no so near what UK expansion worker visa. Near what service supplier near what secondment worker visa. These are the 5 visa routes are a war sa global business mobility visa na yeah they abana almost started on the 11th of April 2022 na say uhwemua sa global business mobility visa ya kan no none of them lead to indefinite leave to remain very important say you mention also say plan say obey any application under this route you need to understand say any visa bia ye de be ma obia no you be to me amount up to 4 years within any 5-year period. But the reason why all my NSA say call 5 years and then you are thinking say ubenya we indefinite. Into no person ubenya indefinite into you are capping up to 4 years within any 5-year period. Unless say bia a senior specialist worker or salary a year above £75,000, then you can stay here on that visa route up to 9 years. And for that reason, also the Oma capital person will do 10 years. Now waiting me a year application on the 10-year legal residence route, and so into the Oma capital up to 9 years. The good thing is that any of these categories are and I say ubetimi switch it from that to skilled worker routes under any of these categories, and I say ubetimi switch it to another category which may lead to indefinite leave to remain. Into no Oma can say these categories were enya dia ubetimi enya will indefinite leave to remain. But advice I'm the say if your intention and I say what it's now say 2-3 years 4 years now you feel say kronimu yode person will be cool kromu bio now person will the only advice and they say when the time comes I over switch it accord different type of visa and no be man ho kwan na wetimi etina krom has say there are always alternatives, there are always ways and means to go around this thing. If your main true intention is at the end of the visa route ubetina krom has say you be pay suitable route amaya switch o edi iden edi wakoso all the 5 categories here mabobo so normally no ube here sponsorship license. Somebody needs to sponsor you apart from UK expansion worker visa route and no pay and here any sponsorship license. But let me go into details. For instance, see a senior or specialist worker route so ABA or company be or UK has say UK company or branch and I say headquarters or another country. Now per se almost transfer if one branch at the back room has here. Now we a senior worker. That is when you can come under this visa route so into normally the expectation is say was salary a minimum of £42,000 a year within the UK. If it is not that way, now say salary nebe minimum below £42,000 now. Enya dia yebetimi aboa na wa esa application with. Now no interest say before I ever transfer aba UK has say now you'll be earning the same amount abroad there be. But you need to be able to demonstrate say 12 months before our year application. Now our back room has say, now we a juma emma the same company, our amanone. Let me give a typical example. If you use, let's say, GN as an example, now GN for another radio station, Ghana. Now Mama Len, we a Juma Emma radio station na Ghana no for 12 months. Now you decided say you pursue do by UK. Now we a Juma UK branch Emma the same GN. However, your amount salary UK has say more than £42,000. This is a perfect visa route. I bet me then. I a Juma at the amount if amanone na wabe Juma ama the same company. Ewa has say. For companies are more amanone person mo ba say no, they may have to, and as one person almost transfer some of their workers this might be an ideal route for them. Maybe also me sound so ebo graduate trainee route visa, and also comes under mobility visa route ya ebo ho enkomo eso. Intino obi ohonoma ye de no eba no na enya dia company ne betimi amana £42,000 a year however you be man at least 23,100 and na ebia or a recent graduates are opese oba ahase na obey ejuma and also yetini ema visa under this route as a graduate trainee visa na wabeye ejuma ewo krom hase na tiesha wabesua Inyama ekoso krom hase and I say ebia company no skills I hope say uhia edi ejuma you want to come and learn those skills in the UK. You bet me abwa amwaya application. That's the reason why we always say before you make an application, speak to us. There may be a route obi onuma onyahu global business mobility visa route ya kan ho asem no who senior specialist visa route no who say salary of £42,000 enya dia obetimi etua ne worker no straight away no onye any application but ududomu uhwemu you realize there are cheaper ones e wo ho no wa ho den betimi aden aso amount intino say when employer na willing say so the over UK now say at least Obama 23,100 a year, then possible say obetimi aiden ISR application no at the amount oba ebema guidance ebema kwantre documents will be here the forms they be filling ninya no ye baby bia at the amount na say wetimi aba hase kama no abe wejuma. Then the third one, me person me bo ho asem and I make ho asem a UK expansion worker route. UK expansion worker route, came to replace sole representative of an overseas business visa. Into this year, and no any honum ebio. Into say we company they were amanana. Ebia utie me and a program so utie me UK. Now utie me no. Who be of a Sibiana or family member be fie or business or Ghana, but opposite obey or expand it by UK. If you more my homogenious multinationals and as a company be an annual we turnover a year above certain threshold be pay with me a year application under the simple and TISA. There is no specified annual turnover for you to be able to qualify for this type of visa. Into any type of business, fie, ube branch UK has it may be possible for you. Into the Abia, unia be restaurant, Ghana, and Eduania no kama, or bear be a branch UK. Na yen so yetiminya sa Eduani be edi krom hase. This may be the type of visa obetimi aye ama nenkrofo na oma bahase no mabebie sa business maybe ebia na event organizer organizing events the creations nyade Ghana. You've done it for a very long time. You are doing so well Ghana. Opesa be krom hase because enkrofo ye wedding enkrofo ye outdoor or be more design in the venue amano. This may be an example. I'm just giving you example just to draw your attention to the type of businesses we expect to hear from so that if they want to come here we can help them to do it. And yet ABA company listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange because ABA any type of business that you are doing, so long as the business is genuine, so long as you have the documentation to show say you are running it or bank account or ABR or annual tax clearance certificate, utia tax, why you're registered with Senate, utia or employees in the Senate and more. All these things clearly shows to say you are a genuine business that you want to operate. And when you want to come here and ask a year application under this, we will be able to help you to do that. Guidance, the salary I'll be to your employees. We are looking at minimum of 42,400. And if an episode in a bar say now be a company in the mountain, that is what we are looking. Say but the good thing is say you don't need to show say you are paying that person that salary from the onset. Because you need to understand, say, you have sponsorship license for this. All that we are doing is say you are coming to the UK to establish a business. You are coming to the UK to establish a business. All the requirements that we need, you may not have it already. You are now coming. You have say now be business. Into the initial period of 12 months. This can then be extended to a maximum period of 24 months. Within that 24 months, we expect to say business now also wait me ABA, and then you have evidence to show say where be business. So now say business I ye amount now na say it is not working because in him say ade saying and they be no for ABA new businesses and ye if we business now we be an anye wa now open will switch a different category of visa and rama ho kwan e switch different category of visa into that is also a possibility. We discuss all the options are available to you. Then we have global mobility UK service supplier route. This route is for overseas workers are almost provided service under contract to a UK business. Na company be a world way UK. I'm a contract say be ABB. Let's say it's a Fortwell Solicitors. The person running new IT software system. IT software system. I've been able to identify ABR IT company with Ghana say on by software system. I want those people to come to the UK to come and get that software we installed. Normal training me employees and normal team working on that software system. This will be the type of visa that I'm going to look for and after I'm going to get for them. And also requirements, the job skill level, salary way. There's no minimum pay threshold for the service providers, but their pay has to be compliant with the general minimum pay wage. So person go for bina obey juma emame ewa ha say na say me obi contract say on baby ewa ha say emame. I don't need to show say me man £20,000 a year and that's £10,000 a year. All I need to show is the duration of the contract, which can be anything between 6 months and 12 months. Minimum wage, This year minimum wage, so you say it say kakrebia or the bema nipa no abeye o contract amount possible. I know the way I will I can see say the type of people that they may be able to take advantage of this type of visa. I say and also oba details, the type of contracts that will qualify and all that and then but that is something that we believe a lot of people can take advantage of. Then we have the final type of visa, which is secondment worker to UK firms in high value contracts or investments. Basically, say ABR, you have a contract which is worth at least 10 million per year, and now say not less than 50 million in total. I mean, these are the details, which is quite high value, as they have rightly stated. I know there's not a lot of people who will be able to qualify for that, but if you have any contract within that scope, NASA also will be bahase na obeshare and also be understudy the contract up to a period of 2 years. This is the type of visa that we may be able to consider for such a person. Time now, me started my presentation. I stated said all these 5 categories of visa are bohu nkomo enano pay we hear sponsorship license before you can sponsor people under those categories apart from UK expansion visa. If you're a business holder, you're a business owner, Chrome has said now you are contemplating the possibility of getting somebody into the UK under any of this visa scheme. The first thing or the first step that organization may need, will be the sponsorship license. Sponsorship license, Nyamin Chadom, over Fortwell Solicitors, that's a we need be crown pona. Wow, I'm away as sponsorship license. Maybe normally within a month or two maximum, we can be able to get you sponsorship license quickly. I'm waiting me. I could sponsor Obi Amana Abakrum has said. We talk about sponsorship license now. We discuss some of the documents. They have 4 documents per. And most companies and most organizations will be able to get us those 4 documents. Now, one, evidence of your business premises. Into the baby, we business in the EFI. So we business in the EFI. Sometimes, and I say we registered office will be do a lease agreement. Say we a Juman EFI baby. We will need evidence of that. That evidence is one of the key information I be here. You be here evidence from HMRC, say ABA, we are registered to pay on a payroll. Your friend BB PAYE reference number. Say Osha o pay slip so obia oye ituma e UK habiano. Osha o pay slip so abon say wo employer no wo PAYE reference number be e wo pay slip so your national insurance number no PAYE reference number. Into any business owner a o krom habia o tua salary biano will be able to have our PAYE reference number. So we need how they for our accountant. Na bisa and say my lawyer say me here PAYE reference number and answer me to my application for license. We will be we say most organizations and businesses will have that PAYE reference because that is the reference. I would be to your national insurance number, any taxes am our employees. It is very, very important. Say what and no be because if you are man why Juma amawa, the expectation is say with your independent salary, and for that reason, so PAYE reference number and you have one. Then, so you're VAT registered that you will need a VAT registration certificate. Obviously, and you'll be qualify for VAT registration. We are not saying says I won't have VAT registered. Won't me NG license maybe. You bet me out wow. I'm YGSA license maybe come. It's not a problem. Then your bank account, very, very important. Or corporate bank account, shows clearly said your business is existing, it's working. We are not saying say kofasika £100,000 to accounting and sanaya dear number. Big grandpa now accounting overdrafts, just like many people in this country. And still no you wait me answer so the application number. All they want to see is say BB na BBP. It is active. That is what we are looking for. We are not looking for the end balance of that statement for you to be able to qualify for it. Then we expect to see your employees liability insurance. Say open employee Chrome say assembly two and I be because the expectation is that you will have enough money to defend yourself. Into the most employers are expected say they will have insurance, liability insurance. Into the insurance certificates, we will need to see one of those documents. So that documents obviously I don't expect everyone to have it. If you don't have it, we will advise you on what we need to get it done. An organization, I say a business, as I have stated it. ABA now a charity organization, and that's a religious organization. Yeah, sorry, and that's we are must be. And you are still thinking, say, hey, me sponsor OB, but so say, sponsorship license, not person sponsor OB, and as a we need be crap a religious organization. There is a special license that we can also get for you to be able to sponsor people under your own category. I believe, say, this is what we have to share with your listeners. At this stage, maybe it's our permission for us to open the phone lines, and then any further questions via episode 2. I'm more than happy to take those questions and answer them for you.
Yabeda lawyer Daniel Koya say won in Tremu or de abre and anopay. Wasugu so with AGN radio branda bia and I bawa kwan so na Fortwell Solicitors ye no betwetwe nkomo efa migration sense sem said ebeya wani betimi ada ho na wahu ha wa besi etutututu anamo ene de ye de ababa betumunie opportunity bia ebeboa ema yenuanom a omuwo fie anase wo a wo pese wo set up business na kofa for the omufrifie be ye adwuma no so no ho ekwan da ho se de lawyer achirichiri mu no ntino sub radio me ba bebie phone lines na atomo se wo question bi efa enchiremu a lawyer achiremu na mesrewa wo betimi ede aba ama lawyer eyi ano ede ama ene number ye yuso no ubetimi aframe wo WhatsApp ubetimi ama me WhatsApp message WhatsApp audio ubetimi a text na ye ready ama lawyer eyi ano ede ama number no 0778793998 0778793998 eno number o fresi so a lawyer bejo so fefefe na wayi wonsem ano nyina ede ama kan hu se ye wa ha say at 11 entino entwen na last minute o frɛ na manfa wakase o mama lentri mo de me frɛ wanfa o yesa emwa e wo sa kwan no so ntino wo be ye bie lines na tum no wo question bia na wa frɛ na ye yi wonsem na no ama at the same time wo hwɛ ye e wo platform ne so a wo betimi the question no ato so na eno so ye bisa ama lawyer eyi ano ede ama eno ntimi si number ne so biem ama se opese ofra frɛ 0778 793 9958 0778 793 9958 na efa wo question ebra na lawyer enyi ano emfa emam lawyer ye call ye nimu no na ebisa se sa oma business semi ya betimi de nkrofo abai e pese hu se when na qualify se obetimi e de nkrofo free abroad aba moma be yedwuma e de ama wo mo
omo qualify in terms of workers under this global mobility routes, we normally expect to say over level 6 qualification and above.
Level 6.
Yeah, because level 6 now at least or degree. Okay. So without a degree, enya dia ubetimi a year application under this route.
Oh, really?
Yes, we need degree now say open say because you say that me can I will 5 categories. So apart from the UK expansion visa, whereby we don't need a degree for you to come in, any problem. I don't know, say requirements, say we are overseas business. We're trading outside the UK for at least 3 years. Okay. Be registered on the stock or be registered on the stock exchange. So we are UK, we are business in Ghana. Now we're trading for 3 years. We okay. So when trading for 3 years, that's why register our stock exchange. Will crew no any problem. Wait me then. Business no so must as all registered branch and I say or prefer say obey then obey registered branch or UK has say. Any business via you are thinking say obeba has say your expectation is say bia me we traveling tours Ghana. I want to come and open a branch here. Bia me real estate company Ghana. Maybe be agency branch has so that they can sell my products to the UK market and to the European market. So we were Germany now person or third nine Honoma. All that the person will do is come to your office in London, pay the money, do all the transaction, get his land title or whatever. There are a number of businesses and industries people can benefit from. Say open expansion worker route so a little bit straightforward. So will be a business in the area. Let's assume say Kojomenu ewo Ghana. And Kojomenu ewo a real estate developer. He runs a company over there. And once he's got those we be like Kojomenu abe be company ewa has an person be company wa hana. Obesuma bia one of my senior workers say bra UK has say na be company ne emame. So the employer will come in with a UK expansion worker visa route. No, a BBA company no waha. Or BBA company no waha say a 12 months visa. 12 months visa, it may extend there for 24 months, now 2 years. Within that, we be a business area. CCR no our one branch or UK, one other branch or Ghana, because Ghana didn't know first, be another one. But when who said one of the workers are or Ghana, a very, very good or a senior worker or Bahasia, he will help the business to even expand further. Into he wants to bring another person, a Kojomenu wife, a Jumaman or Ghana, or non so person or dinner Bahasi. That person can come here as a senior specialist worker if he is happy to pay the wife on the 42,000.
Okay.
And now says and the wife a graduator. Wait me the back under the graduate training route. Now I train under the £21,000. Into you see, say whatever your situation is, whatever your circumstances, they have been able to create a route which will work for you. What we need to do as lawyers, and they say, you bet me and will abon and then we'll be able to advise you on which routes will be ideal and what will be good for you at that very stage. This is where we are as we speak today.
Okay. Wey every Francis honomo or say ono on co school but nyame achene nsa no adwuma say ono anka set me shoes na idea ne say ko benya anko bebie business wa ha say also betimi advice no way forward.
Yes, and Anameka say no matter what situation, there's always a route for you. Until a net man can't anything about startup visa. Okay, startup visa and so available. Startup visa one, here any sponsor, and 2, you don't need to have a degree to come here to come and do your shoes now. Now will be a branch. However, over here business plan.
Okay.
So unya business plan area, we need to get an organization to endorse our business plan. Okay. A endorsement process, any business plan, and an wedding. You understand? And not an wedding, but no crown pono, we will be able to assist you in the process of getting that. So the funds to pay for the endorsements and then the business plan. Trust me, this almost 100% guarantee because you're endorsing business plan. But so we need way qualification be a crampa say utimi etro B1 English language test now pass it or pass it and no area and senior application number B1 also the any say and share that anything and to say nurses exams now control 1 2 3 now pass it down there be where the B1 or to bona usuaka crabia or kwa waiting a pass it come.
Okay. We SW free enua baby honomo or say or a graduate na opese enka oba ahase na obeye adwuma se carer. Also betimi ama na guidance ana I don't know.
Obi opese oba krum has say bia as a carer no. They need sponsorship.
Okay.
At the moment, me Daniel and as a young Fortwell Solicitors, we don't have anybody at all mass sponsorship. What I tell individuals is go out there. There I see everyone may call online, may call Google, may call Facebook. I see a lot of care homes they are looking for people and they are willing to sponsor them. Almost sponsor almost. I don't see the reason why in Crawford ain't me and call individual. They don't approach the companies and they think say a lawyer can do that for them. Young lawyers, what we do, they say unya offer letter from our sponsor in the area. Na amount sponsorship letter in the area. Na unya assistance with the visa application process. Now, then we come in and then we help you. That is where we come in to help our care workers. Into the Yenya Bana Obisaya, and Srel Bebre, Koshe Facebook, Koshe Google, Koshe websites, internet. So there are a lot of care homes. Miame Koshe Biabi. What I will not do is say, me Jame Juma Ho, and Koshe Juma Emma. But I know for a fact, say, a lot of, even NHS, NHS, Dover, Kent, Sussex, even Omocrampo advertising for care workers, they are willing to sponsor them. Into the mini bar, I will send this message, but more than do the legwork. Open so to kwaya juma, and you'll be able to get the job and come in. But that's it.
Okay. We so person who say obia or so sponsor will be no a dear necessary wonya or debate me aka se we sponsor ni pass me see.
So what has a sponsorship? It means so many things. Yenya or bisa sponsorship. Me say he's talking about sponsorship in today's context. And the discussion I make here, and no contest na opposite. And I said the context and all discussing for sponsorship, then it is clear.
Okay.
Any business via award sponsorship license via can sponsor.
Okay.
So you can say sponsorship license, just a number. Any document be a home office for edema businesses. So almost the same number ne Emma we are that business na ebe to me ama job offer. Wait me catch you say okay, Braha say as a senior specialist worker, me oba memo £50,000 a year, and I say ma £50,000. I don't know your situation. Sir, employment details, then no job title, no BBN, it was our license, no so any code be a debema. Sa code no eno ne de be visa application e de amount ene we busuya for until no we yere ne womba na eba. That is the code that we'll use for the whole family for you to come in.
Okay.
So one tia see na we hear assistance. Na so what company na we hear assistance with the sponsorship license. And then I'm sure say we can take care of the whole application process for you.
Ebusia wasugusu awutie eye legal awajumedie ewo eye GN Radio yene Fortwell Solicitors na etwetwe nkomo se de yeyi nsem na no ede ama no ye bre no akabrati o bi enu ntino se wo question bi a fabra se de yeyi nkrofo ade anu ma wo no betimi ede aba ana betimi afre betimi a text 0778793998 edi nkomo ya so me de lawyer number ebetu dwade ama o se opese ukọ lawyer na so ye na okoko hu na eno so possible free landline and I say office line no 0203 3257030 0203 3257030 and now from mobile 07944 976161 07944 976161 na eno so ekoko hu lawyer na question bia na say de chiro su bia na say mwa bia wo hia bia efa immigration sensem hu nyina no ontimi aboa ewo sa kwan so sabe mefa sa kwanya so na machia yenua no ma join ya mo che nyina mi ntimi nje su nyina no mechia mo pa nchia kese enkoma nana agiman justice mechia pa sasu na Emmanuel mechia o yenua we wose de akokare junior tiaro mechia pa wa CDC wono so join platform na wo hwe bi nchia kese enkoma misro se mentimi am titles ni nyina fache me board titles na ebre no ebesi ntimi board titles ni nyina saso na opare mechia pa ewo munyina ma join ya mo hwe se wentimi I share from beginning a obetimi akọ platform ne so ebeda GN Radio platform ne so na wetimi ahwe no wafa advice so edi free mu na ye nyina ye hu ne be because obi aba obi sa question ni nyina so lawyer achire mu dada ono opese ohun se hwan na qualify na odi obi se obeba bibie business wa ha say but me gidi se lawyer achire mu dada ba lawyer meja edi ama na se obepese obeka bibi kakra edi afa ho na se obibi a pese odi to aso na fe ye hwe se ye koyanimu a pachoa.
Oh, yo, me that say them mono. There are different categories. With me, they aboa every person. You know, say or company be person more transfer or ever has say, and as a company be or no person. I need to speak to the companies, not the individuals. Okay. Say A be or manager be an answer, or boss be an answer, or company owner an episode or transfer or ever has say, and as a details about Quine Albefaso na or the Beba Chrome has here. We are more than happy to do that. Individuals are omonkasa pese omo qualify ebano. A B anasa global business mobility visa may not be the ideal one. A B anasa visa na be ideal omo so omo fra we will be more than happy to take our time to explain the nitty-gritties and as the details. Documents will be here. Say that the main documents for most people are one person mobile has say need sponsors. A business plan. Once you have a business plan, we can then get the endorsement for you. Okay. So we need business plan. Now we develop your business plan. We have people who can help you to develop that business plan. Business plan, then we can get endorsement for you and proceed with the process of getting the application. More money sponsors, more money companies are more willing to assist you to come to the UK. That is the type of visa that we are looking to get for you individuals. Into the Monsomofra, we will talk through it. See that for starter visa, you don't need level 6 qualification. We here degree. The here say overture level B1 English. Now I pass it. Ultimate bro for kakra. Now say business planner. We okay. Sika 7 year idea no, and also I think say in the previous discussions, we talked about Sika say accounting. So Sika ne it's about £1,200 at SMO account. But apart from that, organization be not or endorsements and as a wow or mentor now G endorsements. Okay. If that is the money that you are struggling to get, then it's going to be a problem. But if you can afford that money, then anyhow. You bring your endorsement amount now based on that and also the amount now it's
I'm so one no see no fifi was Zambrano update no bet me at movie amana.
Zambrano update any say there have been a court of appeal case a confirm say applications via it was Zambrano Mupiano. It must be the decision must be based on facts and not assumptions. The decision must be based on facts. Untimi enye application for Zambrano.
Okay.
And then you say si amfa enkrata na mawa. Se wone oyere and as se wone ukunu mufi krum hase and ubia ni honum a obehwe ubano. And then based on that, expect to get a decision. We have always known this and we've always said this in the past. Any Zambrano application bia obey piano. So would they enough evidence ebeko to show say based on the facts si amfa enkrata no ama wone o partner and as a joint carer a wone ne ehwe akwala na enya ade a wobetimi etina krom ha. We have said that in the past. We know that already. So this court ruling comes to confirm that fact for us. What we are saying is say by the 30th of June 2022, if you can say more for are due to publish their new guidance. The new guidance means it is why your application are too mudada. Now based on this court rulings, open beefy up evidence now with the mudada na tobo na 13th of June. Now Home Office for publish it or more guidance. Now we have been waiting all this while on the phone. But out we will advise you the type of documents Fortwell Solicitors more applications are more that based on the publication, you're free clients near catch almost the application are called that the new guidance about for anyway application come amount. So why application is will be so dear and render swan nipo your application amount no friend so on church what you need to do. Yen dear Yebeka say at this stage, so bodium to book because 13th of June next week now this week so bad Yebeka or what is going on. What we are saying is that this court ruling do not contradict Akisanya. Akisanya another court of appeal asem enuntienya nkofo bebre eba out encouraging nkofo say so qualify for Zambrano na for application ekotum enti nkofo bebre the application akotum almost trend. So the reason why we advise people to put the application in is omwana omuni enkrata dadano. They had a deadline and that was June last year to make that application. I think community mean yes application into at least those people no application at the muda. So we need enkrata dada now you did not have any leave to remain as at 31st of December 2021. 2020, I mean, how say after some percent years and brand application, you cannot make an application because only and that. But no 2.5 years as at the time a UK FEE unimono. Betimi still aye application under Zambrano. So when you that the American next week you details of the publication. Is it train next week? So why that answer now all the documents because come train next week you be more guidance which of what you need to do.
Because me did say or no is ya na obi bibi mo afesa odi chato eno no nti no ye beda lawyer asepa na mpacho free lawyer na ekoko hu no initial consultation ya boni dehura abo ase free me ne wa enka me fa sa akwan ne so na makọ a bookie appointment makọ hu omo. Don't just go and no answer be friend na be ya me be bobo ama we na wa bookie appointment na akọ hu omo no matimi aboa wo nti free Fortwell Solicitors office line 0203 325-7030 0203-325-7030 and that's a frame mobile 07944-976161 07944-976161 na efa winsem nyina kodan wo mo na omuntimi emboa ofefefe e wo sa kwane so as you can see level no abo enu nti no automatically ye free efidie no so omo hwe amutie o radio no so no omo nti goodbye no nemum womo mo share ewo Facebook ye beda mo nyina ase ne akasese won like na won share ya bomodin ase obe like na wa share ebia ne topic no enye wo nti na bae na emum eba boa wonua bi o share wonua bi betimi ati na wa famu afutuo ana se ebe boa no ewo sa kwan so nyame ya adom na ode ye nkwa eche ya na wotwe se ne ye be sa ba wa kwan so na ya ba be sum biem na update bi ya se ohun bia no ye de baba wa kwan so ana se niema bi esese wo hye ne nso efa won krata asem hu nyina no ni nyina no nyame ya adom no de ye nkwa che ya ye beba na ya ba be sum biem ye da se wo hwe ye da se se wutie ye da se wo like ye na otu nsafre obi se ono so emra ma metie ye da se wo share ye midin mama len ene me ne lawyer Daniel Kwe na ye ba be sum aha na ye de obesie ni aka se ya crow bye bye lawyer. Thank you so much. Intino. Have a lovely day. Nyame ya adma yebeshia.
Yo, medase. Bye bye.
Bye bye.